Hello and welcome to episode 15 of the Painting the Black podcast. Brad Kale, with me today is Cody Adler. Cody, how you doing?
Good, man. How are you doing?
Doing good, doing good. We didn't fare so well in the playoffs this year. You got knocked out in the first round. I got knocked out in the second round. The only common part there, we got knocked out by the champion. So first off, Troy Bird, congratulations on the championship. What a hell of a run.
Nice, nice job. And I realized the other day he beat the FBT in the playoffs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he didn't he?
He
Yeah,
mowed down the commissioners. Yep.
man. That was, kind of
So,
looking back at the last episode where talked to Troy and you talked to Mo.
mhm.
I mean, I honestly thought Mo was going to win it. That was just my gut instinct, but I mean that's nothing against Troy and his team. That's just
Mhm.
kind of where my heart was going, I guess.
I I after he beat me, like I don't know, I just felt like it was death to me. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, let's kind of take a look at his road to the championship and Mo's road there. Whoops, come on here. That's the one I want. So, as you can see, going into the playoffs, me and Colin each had the bye, and then we both got knocked out in the second round. So, I mean, Troy was kind of saying last week that no one's going to want that bye next
No.
year. I mean, this is the second straight year we've had a 6 seed win it all.
Hmm.
I mean, you kind of think about that um, in major leagues where that hot team just takes
Definitely.
all that momentum. Well, kind of showing that way here too.
Yeah,
Uh,
those second round matchups were blowouts too.
Yeah, I mean 7-1, me and Troy, and then Cullen, you owe us a nudie. How embarrassing, a nudie in the semifinals. I mean, come on. I mean, I can't say much. I only won one category there, but
You didn't lose all 10 though.
right, yeah, all 10. But looking down at fifth place, you end up winning fifth place over Drew. Um, I would assume Drew's happy with that. Um, just a hunch, but
Better draft seating. Yeah, probably.
exactly. And then I ended up getting third place. So year one, I get second. Year two, I get third. Colin
It was
gets first place last year, falls to fourth place this year.
I say a little redemption for you in that game too.
Yeah. So that was kind of nice there. Let's kind of look at. I mean, I know it didn't really matter much because I know I'm one that if I don't make the playoffs, I don't really do anything
Hmm.
with my team, my lineup, because it doesn't really matter. I
Yeah.
think. But in the constellation bracket, Kelton and Paul each had a bye. Um, and then the quarterfinal matchups went as expected. Doug and Brett moving on. Um, I mean, Brett won pretty handedly over Don. Don only winning that one category there. And then over to the semis, um, Kelton and Brett made it to the Constellation Championship, where Kelton got the seventh place finish. in the postseason. But again, this doesn't go into the draft seeding. That was already determined at the end of the regular season. So, yeah, and then 11th place game. Don actually gets 11th place, beating Morgan. And then in the 9th place game, Doug beat Paul pretty handedly there. So, yeah, so that's kind of a look at how the playoffs went. I mean, I can't believe it's the end of the year.
It's October.
I don't know about you, but this year flew by.
Yeah, it did.
I mean, we started doing these
May?
End of May?
Yeah. Yeah, end of May.
I mean, it still seems like we just started. So, so those who don't know, we're kind of in a freeze right now. Since our league has ended. Here in the next few months, we'll do our freebie period and all that, and then RFAs and buyouts, and we'll get to trades later on as well. But let's kind of take a sneak peek at who are going to be. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Who's going to be?
Oh, it's got prospects in there too.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right.
Free agents. So upcoming free agents. Anyone? Okay, I don't like that. Let's just go team by team.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start with my team here. Let's see here. We have Tommy Edmond. I mean, I traded for him. Looking back, don't know if I really needed to, but yeah, he should be a hot commodity this offseason. Big one here though.
Yeah.
Shohei.
Huge one.
Hitter.
My question is, did he play enough outfield to get outfield eligible?
Did he
feel like
did he play outfield this year?
I feel like he played the field a little bit. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm imagining, but I feel like he did.
Fielding. No, not this year.
Okay.
Only DH and pitch.
149 DH. Jesus.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a big one.
There's another one on there that I'm not going to say because I might want them. So
yeah. Well, Ryan Housley, he could be a hot one. I'm sure that's the one that you're thinking of. I mean, he kind of came out of nowhere this year.
Yeah, definitely.
So he had kind of a rough 2021 for the most part.
I had never heard of him before, like May.
Yeah, so I think I picked him up not long after Gallego started struggling earlier this year.
Okay.
Jack heading to free agency. Jimmy Herget, he could be an interesting guy to watch this offseason.
I don't even know who that is.
Angels. I think he got a lot of their saves lately. I think.
Okay.
Question mark. I don't know. Carson Kelly probably won't even get bid on. David Robertson, he could if he doesn't retire. I could see him retiring.
Mhm.
But yeah. So really, my big ones are Tommy Edman, Shohei
And a
Ohtani,
big,
Ryan Helsley.
yeah, you got a
So,
big one there.
and not a lot of money to work with either.
280. No, not a lot.
Well, and then if I give Kopech a deal,
Oh
that
man.
would be 288. So I got some things to figure out. I already have something in mind that I'm going to be doing, so that'll free up a little bit of money.
Hmm.
So, all right, let's take a look at Brett's team. Um, he has a decision to make on Spencer Torkelson on whether or not to give him a
Yeah,
contract. I think he will. I mean,
I don't know if I would, to be honest. Like $10 is a lot.
yeah, $10, that is a lot. And that if he does, that would put him at 293. So that would
Hmm.
really
But like on the flip side, you don't want to. He was the number one prospect. You don't want to
right,
cut bait too soon.
right. But do you take the chance at maybe getting him back a little cheaper?
I don't. I
Would
don't.
he go cheaper, do you think? So that
Not
would be
with.
like a $30 bid.
Yeah,
Well, 33, I think.
with a couple of the guys in our league, I'm not sure that he would go.
Yeah, I can definitely see a guy like Drew
Yep.
bidding on him. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see what happens
Hmm.
there. But really, his only free agents, Jameson Tyone, Erod, and I didn't realize this, but Erod came back late August.
Yep.
I totally missed that.
Yeah, he had some family issue that Detroit still hasn't commented on,
Okay.
but he came back from that. He was okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally missed it.
Hmm. It was
Uh,
a really odd situation.
well, and then Tigers playing like crap too. I mean,
Yeah, that's it.
um, and then he's got Dane Dunning. So I could definitely see Tyone getting an RFA here possibly.
Yep. Yeah, I
Um,
agree with that.
but I don't know if I would give Erod an
No.
RFA or not. I mean, $2, but maybe, maybe. All right, let's take a look at your team here. Liam Hendricks, $11, possibly free, depending on if you RFA
Yeah,
him. I highly doubt you're going to be giving Gilbert a contract.
you're joking, right?
Sarcasm,
Yeah, okay. You sold that one pretty well. I was like,
right?
what?
But you also have Pablo Lopez, Luis Arias.
Hmm.
I mean, Pablo could be an RFA candidate, I would think.
Could be.
Um,
Mania, I'm gonna punt Earth. What does Colin always say? Launch him into the sun.
yeah,
Like I'm done with that guy.
yeah, Shamanaya. It'll be interesting to see where he winds up in general because he is a free agent
Yeah,
at the end of the year too.
dude,
So,
I give up Gunner for him. Like, oh my god.
ouch,
Uh
ouch.
yeah.
Some other free agents for you: Mitch Garver, David Bednar, Tyler Anderson, our boy,
Hmm.
Tyler Estrada, Rafael Montero, and Ahmad Rosario. Something I did read the other day, kind of a bold prediction. I guess it was. Rafael Montero is going to be one of the higher paid relievers.
Whoa.
That was just a bold prediction because he's a free agent in real life at
Yeah.
the end of the season. So, um,
And
I
he's
mean,
like
he's
third.
definitely had a nice bounce back year. So, I mean,
Yeah. He's like
I could see a
30, I
couple
think. Yeah.
teams taking a gamble on him.
Hmm. Weird.
All right, let's take a look at Cullen. He's got Tommy Pham, Not sure if he will RFA him or not. Doubtful. He has a decision to make on Tanner Houck. I mean, Houck's been serviceable.
Yeah. It's only $3 too. Yeah.
Yeah. Jordan Montgomery, Freddie Peralta. Those are two really good pitchers, especially. I mean, Peralta had that outstanding year last year. Montgomery's been spectacular since the trade to St. Louis. Mikey Michaelis. And then Martin Perez is also a free agent. Josh Bell. Wow, he only had Josh Bell for a buck.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of good dollar guys there. Yeah.
Chrome. Yeah. Renfro.
Walker.
Damn, Daniel. Yeah, Walker. Pujols is retiring, so that'll be coming off. But yeah, he's got some good $1 guys there, and I'm sure he's gonna. His two RFAs are probably going to be, I would think, in the $1 range. I don't know. Maybe he'll do both Monty and Peralta. I don't know.
Some good options.
Yeah. And then he's got 274 to work with for next year.
Yeah, you can buy out some of that garbage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something I just thought about. And we didn't look at our three, but is there anyone that has passed the limits that
I'll have to.
Yeah,
I can do an audit here in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I just thought about that because I know
I haven't done one in a couple months. Yeah.
I have Riley Green. I think he's probably close to 300 at bats, I would think.
Yeah, I'll get it done the next couple days.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, that'll be an interesting one to see if I need a decision on him too or not. Kind of looking at Cullens here. Doesn't really look like anyone else. Who's Brett have? Lede got some at bats, but he's nowhere close.
You will need to make a decision on Green.
I will.
Yeah, 361.
Damn it. Okay. All right. That puts me a little bit tighter too. All right. Let's see who else got some. Ryan Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson did.
He got some time. Ivan Herrera. I don't think he's over the 300 though. Drew Jameson, I think, got some playing time as well.
Herrera's only at 18.
He's only a what?
18 at bats.
That's it?
That's what Baseball Ref says.
Yeah, I guess he wasn't up for very long. Okay.
Jameson?
Yeah, Drew Jameson.
Is that spelled right? He's not even on here.
Really?
So he must not play it.
Okay. See, who do you have? I mean, we already mentioned Gilbert.
I don't think I had
Josh Young.
Oh,
he debuted, but he's nowhere close.
Josh Young.
Yeah.
Josh.
Jung.
It's
Young, isn't it?
I don't know. Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Vinny. Vinny's close, 243.
243. Okay.
You bet. He hit 284 this year.
Wow. Edwin Rios. I mean,
no, thank you.
Yeah. Who did I trade him to you for? Was that Romero?
Some script.
Is that
Romero. Romero. Who the hell's Romero? I don't
Jordan
know. I make too
Romero?
many. Romano?
Romano. Romero.
I don't know. I make too many trades. I can't
Yeah.
possibly keep up with them.
All right, let's take a look at
Rio?
Don's team.
Yeah.
Jesus Sanchez, he'll have a decision to make on him. More than
Mm-hmm.
yes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Let's see. Kirby Yates is a free agent. I don't think he's going to be a hot commodity.
Nope.
Will Smith is a free agent. Corey Kluber, he had a nice bounce back year.
Man, Cal Raleigh. Good pickup.
And he's dropping in price next year. Wow. But Matt Carpenter probably won't get a lot of action. Gregory Soto could be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe be like a late guy added.
Yeah,
Get
he's
those
always solid.
saves and holds and
Mm-hmm.
Emilio Pagan. But 278 to work with. Add in the likely 5 of the Sanchez extension. I would think you'd extend him.
I would probably let him walk.
Okay.
On base percentage of 271 this year.
Yeah. Okay. Joey Bart, I think, has passed the limits now.
One sec. Long. Yep, passed.
Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be $9 added on. So that's a 280.
That's hefty. Yeah.
Jose Miranda, I don't know if he's at 300 yet. I know he was getting a lot of playing time.
Two seconds. Yep, he's passed.
Okay. Christopher Morrell.
Has to be.
I would think he's
Has to be passed. Yep, passed.
Yeah, so I mean, you got Bart, you got Miranda, Sanchez, Morrell. That's going to be some good decisions to make there.
Mm-hmm.
So probably going to see a lot of movement from him in order to extend those, I would think. All right, let's take a look at Doug's team. Looks like Kenley Jansen is a free agent. Michael Brantley, he'll have a decision to make on Doval. I'm sure he'll extend him.
Mm-hmm.
Domingo Herman and Anthony Santander are his free agents.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some solid guys there.
Yeah. Couple okay ones.
Yeah. Looking at his prospects, Seiya, I know he was hurt for a while. He's probably over 300.
1 second. Yep, just over 382.
Okay. Did Brash stay under since they converted him to a reliever? I would think.
I assume so, but I'll look.
Yeah.
48 innings pitched, 37 games. So yeah, he's under.
Okay. Let's see. Francisco Alvarez, he debuted nowhere near close. So
no, he's good.
Yeah, I think that's really about it. Simeon Woods Richardson made history with his debut, having the most letters in his last name.
I even know who he beat. Yeah.
He beat Jared Saltalamacchia.
Yep.
Yeah.
Salty.
So, and I know there was a kid that went to my high school. I was in college when he got drafted out of high school, I think. Maybe I just graduated. I don't remember. But he got drafted by the Red Sox, Seth Schwindenhammer, and he's not playing anymore. But if he would have made the majors, he would have broken the record. So, all right, let's take a look at Drew.
Schwindenhammer.
Seth Schwindenhammer. Yeah, he played for like 5 years, all with the like rookie team.
Oh, yeah.
Little spinners or something. He's got a couple. I guess those are some of the prospects, but he's got a high dollar guy as a free agent, Whit Merrifield.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if he gives him the RFA. I don't think he will, but probably too old for his liking.
I think it was just a salary dump for him. Yeah.
He's got a decision to make on Wander.
Manoah too.
Manoah. Dustin May, I think, is still under.
1 second.
Yeah.
I assume so, but I don't know.
Yeah, so decision make on Manoah.
So it's 150, right? Innings.
Yeah, 150 innings.
He is 6.1 innings under.
And he's hurt, so he's good. Wow.
143.2.
Wow. Garrett Mitchell, I think, is still under 300 at bats. So I think he just got called up late August, I want to say. Hey, there's your boy, Gunner.
Yeah, Mitchell's good.
Drew Rasmussen, I assume, needs a decision made on him.
Yep.
So, some other free agents. Felix Batista, he really took off after the Jorge Lopez trade.
Which, yeah, people toasted them for selling, and then the two guys they gave away have been not good at all. So
yeah,
Lopez and Mancini.
Right. Trevor Rosenthal. Don't think you'll see him be bid on.
I hope not.
Yeah. Stephen Kwan. He had a solid year.
Yeah.
You might see him kind of get some action. And then Scott Efros, he got traded to the Yankees, I think.
Yeah, Yankees.
But let's take a look here. I know Spencer Howard does have some work under his belt, but I know that was last year. I don't know about this year.
I know he was with Texas Major League team for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah, he made 8 starts. Hang on, it's loading. ERA of 7.4.
Solid.
Yeah. He's under the limit still.
Yeah. Some other guys that debuted this year, Jaron Duran. I don't think he was up very long though. Gabby Moreno. Reed Detmers.
Yeah.
Joe
Ryan.
What was that?
I said I think Joe Ryan's over.
Yeah, Joe Ryan I think is over. Reed Detmers is over. Let's see here. Coming into the season, you expected Shane Baz to be over, but I don't think that's the case.
Ryan is just over. And Reed Detmers innings pitched 149.2.
Oh my God. Oh, so let's look at this then. MLB.com Angels. Does he have any starts coming up? Did he start today?
I don't know.
Let's look. Um, what are you looking on, by the way?
Baseball Reference.
Okay.
It's usually as up to date as anything I've seen.
So Sandoval
Sandoval,
starting tomorrow. Lorenzen starting
Lorenzen.
Tuesday. Ohtani Wednesday.
Oh my
Man.
God.
Yeah, well, I
That
mean, I guess it helps if we look over here under the headlines. Detmers dominates to cap a strong rookie season. Wow. That's insane. 149.2. Drew, you lucky son of a bitch.
get a whole year.
Wow. So he gets him for basically 5 years
Yep.
if he decides that. Wow. All right, let's look at Kelton. Upcoming free agents, Brad Hand. Don't think he'll have a job with
No,
in our league. I don't know if you got that pun there or not.
I did not. Oh my God. Got it.
I figured that went right over your head. So
Pause. Pause.
uh probably he's probably going to end up being the top three maybe for Cy Young, Tony Gonsolin.
That'll be an easy no. Go ahead and let him go, Kelton.
Think so?
Yeah, go ahead and decline that one, Kelton.
Taylor Rogers. That would be the San Francisco reliever.
Thank you. I don't know which T. Rogers it was. There's three of them.
John Means. It'll be interesting to see what happens with him coming off of
Yeah.
Tommy John surgery. I traded Means to him in the Mookie Betts trade,
Mm-hmm.
the trade that fucked everything up.
Hey, I was going to reference that.
The whole reason why we're on this pivot table.
Whoops. My bad.
Yeah, about that. Mark Cana. He's a free agent. He's been solid.
I didn't even notice how he did this year. I like him, but I didn't pay attention.
Yeah. And then a bunch of $1 guys here. Anyone's really sticking out? Nico Horner, maybe just as like a young guy.
Nah, nobody else.
Yeah.
Suarez. So that was a $2 bid, and you only give him 1 year.
Oh, Suarez. Yeah.
Oof.
Huh.
Could have had him for free for $2.
Yeah. Right. Let's take a look at his prospect list here. Not a lot of
Nothing.
guys. MJ Melendez might need a decision.
Stott, maybe.
Yeah, possibly Stott. I think he kind of lucked out with Max Meyer getting Tommy John because he got called up middle of summer.
Stott will need a decision.
Okay.
Melendez
Melendez got it.
will also, yeah.
So he's sitting at 262 thanks to us letting him.
I say we missed a free agent on his tab.
Yeah.
Bellinger.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so Bellinger is going to be a free agent, and yeah. So, I mean, sitting at 262, a couple decisions to make. maybe put some at. Do some quick math here. I don't even know what they are. Nine.
Melendez, Gonsolin, and
Yeah, so
Stotner,
that'd be
275
maybe
ish.
275. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, let's look at Mo. His sheet
I
is
don't.
so long,
I don't even want to try and predict what he's going to do.
right? He's got Marcus Simeon as a free agent.
It's a good one.
He's going to decline Julio
Yeah,
Rodriguez.
that's right.
That should be a no-brainer. Um,
I'll
O'Neal
buy out my.
Cruz, I I'm pretty sure he passed it this week because I'm pretty sure Mo was talking about last
Yep.
week.
Yep. 324. Just passed it.
Yep. Michael Harris, I'm pretty sure passed.
Had to
He won't be extended.
have. Yeah, Harris
Um,
passed.
right. Edward
Cabrera.
Cabrera, I think he's still good.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's good.
Alejandro Kirk, I'm pretty sure passed.
Yeah, he had to have. I'm not even
Yeah.
going to look that one up.
Yeah. Justin Turner's free agent.
Nice.
Let's see. And then he's got
Oh,
Brandon Belt
let,
and Brandon
oh,
Drury.
let's go Brandon's.
Yeah. Um, so the thing about I'm not even going to go into it because I mean I'm sure he has his own ideas already.
I th- I think we're on the same wavelength without even speaking, though. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. What's his cap at next year?
287
Oh,
with
but he has
a
he has to
lot of
extend.
decisions to make.
He's got to extend Julio, Kirk, Harris, and Cruz.
Julio, Cruz, Harris, Kirk,
That puts him
and
over.
that's not to mention anyone down here either.
I don't, anybody else. He probably wouldn't. But so
Patino, I
that,
think, is good.
nah, even if he wasn't, meh.
Hunter
Oh,
Green,
Green might be.
I don't know because he was out for what 2 months, so that might have saved him.
Mm-hmm. But either way, he's over 300.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Green's good. Does not need to be extended.
Okay. Roanzi, I mean, he got a good amount of playing time, but he should be good. I guess I could look up some of these too.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind doing it.
No,
Romanzi's clear. Does not need to be.
okay. I'm looking up Ezekiel Duran right now.
So like, either way, strategies got to change a little bit, or he flips. Maybe he flips some of this for
Yeah.
large packages or whatever. But
Ezekiel Duran is good. He only has 208.
okay.
Peyton Burdick, he debuted, but I don't think we have
No,
anything to worry about there.
like
I think that's
every
it.
now and then, I see one of these prospects that I feel like has been around forever. I feel like I've seen the name Travis Swaggerty for like 8 years.
Yes. Yes.
And I don't even know Seth Beer too. I feel like it's been a prospect for like 15 years.
Swaggerty, for whatever reason, I kind of get him. And what was his name? He also played for the Pirates, and I think he played for the Blue Jays. He's not playing anymore. Travis Snyder.
Okay.
Yeah, I for whatever reason I kind of put those two together. I don't know. Yeah, Swaggerty. When was Swaggerty even drafted?
2018 first round.
Okay. Huh.
Feels like way longer than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, regardless of what Mo does, he's got some moves to make.
Yeah, I'm sure he's already got it planned out, but it'll be. I'm sure he has the next 5 years planned out. I mean, let's be honest.
That's Psycho Mo.
All right, let's look at Morgan's team here. He's got big one in Jose Altuve.
Yeah,
Coming off
big
the
one.
books. He should be highly sought after, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
Another former Breaking Brad player is Herman Marquez. Got him.
Absolute trash this year.
Yeah. I don't know. I've always liked him. He just needs to get out of Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
He's got Michael Fulmer, Christian Vasquez, Kike, Diego Castillo, Flexen, Benintendi. Munoz has been somewhat decent.
That's it says Andrew.
This is Andres, isn't it?
Well, I think doesn't Drew have Andres Munoz? Because I remember Mo hammering me for not bidding more on him. No, Morgan
No,
does. Yeah, it's supposed to say Andres Munoz then.
Andres. Let's change that.
Yeah, Samuel Munoz.
Well, our videos are blocking.
That's fine. I'll update it later.
Hang on, I can do it here.
All right. Okay, fine.
Where is he at? You see him?
Well, it goes by first name, so
No, I guess it does, doesn't it? I didn't even realize that.
cool.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right. So back to Morgan's team.
he's got some room to buy out. I think that would be a good strategy here.
Yeah. He's got 260 with potentially RFAing Altuve, which puts him at 279.
79.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. But he's got to bring up Adley.
Mm-hmm.
Abrams, I think, will be okay.
Kirby, I believe, is passed.
Yeah.
Or he's really close.
Nick Lodolo might be close. I don't know. Yeah, Lodolo's at 103.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. Did you end up looking up Abrams?
No. Kirby, just under, by the way, 126.
Just under. Whoops.
Abrams, yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on him.
Abrams is under by 24 at bats.
Okay. Yeah, I knew he would be pretty close. So yeah, he'll be under because there's only 3 games left.
Mm-hmm.
So
Lodolo also is good.
Yeah, Lodolo's under. DL Hall, I know debuted, but I don't know where he's at.
So Adley definitely is up. Nolan Jones, I think, debuted but went back down, right?
I think so. Oh yeah,
I know
DL Hall only has 12 innings pitched. I thought he was up longer than that.
I know Nolan Jones did not great.
Yeah, he was trash because I had him in the Cardinal lead for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, only 86 at bats.
Yeah, and then Cavalli, he debuted, but that wasn't long ago.
No.
So, I mean, a lot of those guys are making their way to the big show, and if he sets his team up right next year, he might be able to.
I think he has a path. Yeah, you just got to figure it out.
Yep. All right, let's look at Paul here. He's been bragging about how much money he's going to have.
Hmm.
Let's see what he does with it, or if he's going to pull a Jeff. So you Darvish coming off the books, Lance Lynn, Kenta Maeda, Carlos
And then you got to, yeah,
Carrasco.
Mondesi, Bauer, maybe Giolito or Quiddy,
Yeah, he's got a lot of guys that he's probably
Paddock,
buying out to.
yeah,
Carrasco,
Anderson.
Laureano's free agent.
Honestly, there might be like 3 or 4 guys on here that are still on his team.
Yeah. Matzik's a free agent. Kyle Gibson, although the way he talks about Kyle Gibson, he's probably getting that RFA.
Nah, it'll be Escobar and Nimmo probably
Probably.
2 Mets.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, Mondesi's probably getting bought out. Bauer, probably Giolito, you would think.
Hendricks, Paddock,
And yeah, I would
McKenzie.
buy out Tristan McKenzie. I mean, that's just me. I could see him buying out Karinchak, but he's been a little bit better recently.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time spending money on relief pitchers in this league.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I would also buy out William Contreras. So Paul, may make sure you're watching. But I know he's got to bring up Bobby Witt for next year.
Mm-hmm. Pena
Gore,
from
Gore, I think is still under.
yeah, I think you're right.
Who were you saying?
Pena? Oh no, that's Eric. I was thinking Jeremy. Never mind.
Yeah, speaking of Jeremy, does anyone have him? Did anyone draft
Yeah,
him?
somebody has him.
Maybe
Don, maybe.
I
I
don't
know
know.
some. Oh no, yeah, he is on Paul's team. It's further down.
Oh yeah, there he is. Found him.
Yeah, I was like, I think he got him in the Vladdy deal.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, he's
Um,
he's he's got to be over.
yeah, he's over.
Yeah,
Alec Thomas, I think, is going to be good.
yeah. Most of his are lower level guys.
Yeah. Alec Thomas, he's going to need
Oh wow,
decision.
I
381. I
didn't know.
did not realize.
Wow, I did not know he played that much.
Who was the other one I was looking at?
Pepio is under. He kept going up and down.
Yeah. All right. The other one I was looking at is Vidal Brujan. He's at 165 though.
Yeah.
So yeah, so a couple guys to bring up, but those are easy decisions really, especially with all that money he has.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's take a look at the champ.
Best for last.
Yeah. So free agent Travis d'Arnaud, Adrian Sampson, Andres Jimenez, Eric Hosmer, Miles Straw, Ranger Suarez, Kendall Graveman, Giovanni Gallegos, AJ Minter.
A lot of meh.
Yeah, a lot of meh. Need a decision on McClanahan, which that's an easy yes. I don't know, Troy. I mean, you might get a wild hair up your butt, but
He's
yeah.
not going to trade him for 3 relief pitchers, Brad. Don't even ask.
Damn it. Damn it. Troy, I'll trade RFA rights to Ryan Helsley.
No, perfect. Send it and post it.
right? So a couple guys that debuted, Gorman and Libertor, they both should be. I know Libertor is fine. Gorman should be fine.
He might be best. He played a lot.
283. 283.
Yeah.
And he's demoted right now, so he's gonna be good. Zach Thompson debuted as well, but he's well under. KK.
Ooh.
You might want to just cut him, Troy. I don't think he's coming back.
Matt Manning, 148.1.
Oh, wow. Another close one.
Mm-hmm.
So let's take a look at Matt Manning.
MLB.bomb.
Right. Let's go to the Tigers. No, Willie Horton. Never heard of him.
You're not a real Tigers fan, then.
Who is? So we didn't start today. Are there any headlines over here? Nothing. So
I think, is he hurt?
who knows? Does anyone follow the Tigers? I mean,
I don't know. I kind of like him, sort of, but not really.
yeah, he's 60 today. What the hell?
Yeah, okay. I was like, I think he's hurt.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, he sucks. He sucks either way, but
right. Let's see. Aaron Ashby, he's got to be pretty close, I would think.
1 second. $136.
Okay. All right. And at 39 games too. So
yeah.
Hope
that's soon.
I mean, look at who he has coming up next year, though.
I know.
Jordan Walker. Wow.
Well, he's got Painter too, right?
Yeah, but Painter's a while out, I think. But yeah, should be kind of interesting to see. I mean, he's got 273 for next year with
277 McClanahan,
Yeah.
but otherwise he's got a little bit of room.
I know he was trying to figure out a way to maybe buy one of these higher end guys out. I don't know if he'll be able to do that or not.
He can afford one at least, maybe two.
Yeah.
277.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to say who they are, but
I get two,
yeah,
3 guys maybe that he might consider.
I got a combo that I think he can fit, but I won't say it.
Yeah, I think we're thinking the same too. But yeah, I mean, off season, I think is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Couple big names, not a lot of big names, but a few.
Not a ton. The one after is going to be unbelievable. But
yeah. Next year is
year 3, yeah,
insane.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know just for me, I have.
I mean, because most teams,
it's mostly everyone.
Yeah, gave out 3-year deals.
It's going to be insane next year.
Yeah.
Which looking back when we started this league.
Yeah, we should have.
We should have gave out more 5-year and 4-year deals.
Yeah, a little more structure.
Because next year's off season, if we thought crashing the boards was insane this year, it's going to go to a whole nother level. So I mean,
Sorry, not to switch sports, but the Edwards-Helaire touchdown just gave me a big swing against Colin. Anyway,
Oh, nice.
yeah, that was a 20% swing.
Oh, wow. So yeah,
Anyway,
that's kind of a look at the off season. Yeah, it, I don't
yeah,
know how active it's going to be. It really depends on how the pre-freebie trade deadline is. I don't know
mhm.
how we want to word that, but and then
Yeah, I think a trade window or something. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
yeah, but it'll be interesting to see who is able to free up some money to maybe buy out a couple extra guys, or yeah, I don't know, but end of season 2.
I made the playoffs. That's all I'm happy about. Even if I
I
lost.
so I got silver, I got a bronze. I gotta get that gold next year. I gotta.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But I don't know. It's gonna be some interesting guys that are gonna be available for next year's prospect draft too.
Hmm.
So I know. I mean, obviously the brand new guys like Drew Jones, Jackson Holiday, and
Hmm.
but there's some MLB guys that qualify that
Is is you know who gonna pitch enough to?
he's hurt.
Okay, there you
He's
go.
hurt. Yeah. So
He who must not be named. Yep. All right.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Paul does.
He
Because
has almost all my picks, so
well, doesn't he have like 6
at
picks
least
or
five,
something?
at least five first round picks. Yeah,
So he has
he has,
his.
and
So
mine and
one,
Don's.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, and yeah, Cullen's, Don's, yours, his. He's basically pulling the Drew. Because didn't Drew
Mhm.
have like 6
Yeah,
picks?
Drew had five, I think. Also,
Yeah. So
I gave Drew two first round picks. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I think that's probably going to wrap it up unless you want to talk
No,
about anything
feels
else.
no feels like a good spot.
Yeah. All right. Well, again, this is the end of season 2. We might do another like YouTube season of season 2 like during the off season. But yeah, season 3 next year. It's going to be a fun one.
Mhm.
Going to be a fun one. So again, congratulations to Troy on winning the championship. So
Nicely done, Troy.
yeah, nice job. Hell of a run. Hell of a run there. So well, that's gonna do it. So make sure to like this video and smash that subscribe button.
Hey, you said it right. Good job.
Right. All right. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.